Earlier this year when I went out to Las Vegas for CES, one of the first things that really caught my attention was just how many robots were on the floor. So that was probably the main theme, it seemed like, of CES this year was robotics and AI. When X Origin reached out to partner with me on a video about their Yanbo robot, I was pretty excited to say the least. Of course, my children have been super excited to check this out as well. This is the world's first ChatGPT powered robot with interruptible conversations, long-term memory, and emotion detection. And this is definitely great for the whole family. Let's go ahead and get started. The Yanbo robot comes packed with technology. This features a quad-core ARM Cortex-A55 processor, 5,000 milliamp hour battery, a 4-array microphone, 2 speakers, a 5 megapixel camera, and TFT LCD screen. Yanbo uses an advanced multimodal AI, so it's actually able to listen, see, think, remember, and learn from you. This is able to accept multiple inputs and can process them at the same time to accomplish complex tasks. Yanbo mimics human perceptions, growing and evolving through continuous interactions powered by a consistency personalized large language model, which means the more that you engage with Yanbo, the deeper his understanding becomes, making him a companion that's truly unique to you. I think what really excited my kids the most is the ability to carry on natural conversations. Yanbo is the world's first AI companion robot that supports natural conversation interruption. When you begin talking to Yanbo, you could ask it a question. If Yanbo comes back with a complex answer, you can jump in and interrupt it to move on to the next subject. It just gives it a more natural feeling. It actually feels less like you're talking to a robot and more like you're talking to a human companion.
Strawberry, how is the Earth made?
Wow, that's such a cool question, Kinley. The Earth was formed about 5 billion years ago from rocks and dust in space.
Oh,
These bits came together.
what's your favorite color?
Oh, I love the color pink.
Yanbo can also actively sense your feelings by analyzing facial expressions, tone of voice, and your words in real time. This allows him to create an emotional model from what he sees and hears and respond with matching emotions. He's able to express 600 plus combinations of expressions and emotions, so it never gets boring playing with Yanbo. If your kid comes home and lets Yanbo know that he got all A's on his report card, well, Yanbo's gonna be excited with your kid, so it definitely makes it feel like a more genuine connection.
Guess what, Strawberry? I got all A's on my report card.
Wow, Kinley, that's amazing. All A's on your report card? You're so smart. I'm so proud of you.
Speaking of all A's and grades, Yanbo can also be a tutor and a homework study companion. It's able to do things like language translation and homework assistance.
I don't know what 50 minus 30 is, Strawberry. Can you help?
Of course, Kenny. 50 minus 30 is 20.
Thanks,
You're doing
Strawberry.
great.
This could definitely become a study companion. Yanbo is also a mental health assistant. It uses 30 plus psychological assessment tools and 20 plus guidance modes to evaluate mental state, detect early issues, and provide genuine personalized support. You even get notifications in the companion app if there are any risk warnings. That way parents are able to catch on early. Yanbo is also the first robot with both short-term and long-term memory. This uses horizontal memory to remember recent questions that you ask it, like where did I put my backpack, or maybe where did I leave my lunchbox, or I just can't find my shoes. Hey Strawberry, I've lost my shoes. Do you remember where I put them?
Oh no! Losing shoes is not fun at all. You had said you were putting them by the couch. Can you check there?
It can use vertical memory to remember things that are important to you, like maybe personal dates or favorite colors, or maybe you told it you don't like ice cream and then you come home and you say that they offered ice cream as a dessert for lunch. Well, Yanbo's gonna be like, hey, I thought you didn't like ice cream. It can also remember other things long-term that are important to you, like your pet's name, your favorite TV show, your favorite movie. That way it does feel like more of a personal connection. Do you remember my dog's name?
Of course. Your dog's name is Cookie. Such a cute name.
Do you remember my favorite movie?
Totally. Your favorite movie is Star Wars. Such a great choice. Do you want to talk more about it?
How about my favorite character of Star Wars?
Your favorite character is Chewbacca.
Controlling the robot is a lot of fun. You can control this with your voice with commands like forward, backwards, left, right. You can even tell it to spin around, and you can ask it to dance. Of course, it'll start dancing and then invite you to dance along, which is a lot of fun. You can also control this with the included wristband, and once you have the wristband connected, you just tell it to change the modes. And once the mode's changed, you can control with simple gestures on your wrist. Rolling your wrist forward makes the robot go forward, rolling it back makes it go back, and then rolling side to side makes it turn from side to side. Another fun activity here is scanning books and games. Using the camera, this can scan the book and go into book mode. When in the book mode, you can listen to Yanbo tell the story. You can even ask him questions and even adapt and create your own new stories with Yanbo. This can also help you to manage tasks and reminders. Through the companion app, you can set up reminders and then later on ask Yanbo if there's anything that you should remember, and he'll be able to let you know those things that you asked for reminders. For instance, I told him to remind me to drink more water, and of course he was able to remember to do that. Strawberry, what needs to be remembered?
Don't forget to drink more water, Kenny. Staying hydrated is super important.
One thing that's super useful here is this one robot is a great companion for the entire family. Within the application, you can set up multiple kids. This can recognize different people as you speak to it, and it will interact with that person accordingly. Overall, I have to say that Yanbo is definitely the smartest AI chat robot that I've ever experienced. I love the fact that it does have that memory, both short-term and long-term, so it remembers things that you've discussed months ago and can bring that up in conversation. I also really like that this has real human-like conversation and has other activities that you can do with it, like games and reading books, that really rounds out the entire experience. I'll be sure to leave links in the description so you can find out more information about the Yanbo by X Origin and purchase one for yourself. That about wraps it up for this video. Thanks guys for watching. Be blessed. I'll see you in the next one.